Terry here with Remembrance Photography and Photo Tip Friday. I hope that by now you have gotten out your owner's manual and you have looked at it and you have found some really fun and interesting tricks that your camera can do. If not, people, I'm telling you, you need to. You will not regret it. It may seem a little confusing at first, but if you start from the beginning and work your way through and practice your way through and highlight your way through, it's like a class. I'm serious, it's like a class. I am not going to be doing any more tips out of the owner's manual, mainly because some of them are going to be more confusing than anything if you don't know the basics of your camera. So I recommend that you check back, because like I mentioned in my last tip, I am in the process of developing a video, a beginner's digital photography video that I'm selling for only $10. And believe me, it's full of interesting information and it is so worth it. And so keep checking back, and I'm hoping that that will be ready very soon. So back to Photo Tip Friday. I asked a couple of ladies today, what is one thing you'd like to know about your camera? And both of them said lighting. Well, as much as I would like to have one tip that would fix everything about lighting, I really don't. Again, that's one of those things that takes so many tips, and I'm still learning about it. There's some really cool, fun things you can do with lighting, which I may share in future tips, but there's just so many. It's just so much to learn. But then one of the ladies said, how do you get rid of red eye? So that is my tip for today. On your camera, when you push the shutter button down a little bit, there will be this little light that goes really bright, and it's supposed to remove red eye. Okay, most of the time it does, but every once in a while you'll find that you still have that photo where the person you're photographing looks a little possessed. So basically, I want to give you a really quick and easy tip that will help prevent red eye. Okay, first of all, the reason that red eye happens is when you take a photo with your flash, the person is looking directly at your camera, as you would think they should, and what the light is doing is it's going right into their pupil and it's bouncing off the back of their eyeball. So you're basically getting a reflection of the back of their eyeball, which is why it's so red. Okay? Now, a simple trick is have the person you're photographing look up here at your forehead, or maybe at one of your ears. That way, when the flash goes off, the light doesn't go directly into their pupil, because their eye is turned ever so slightly, so it can't reflect straight in off the back of their eyeball. Try it sometime, it really does work. That's it, there's your tip for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. Get out your manuals and practice, practice, practice. And until next week, happy clicking.